What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Welcome back to Two Unks and a Pod, where we are guaranteed to give you what you need.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like we said before, guys, like, share, and subscribe.
You know it, man. We want you to spam them comments as well, man. We want to hear what you got to say. Your feedback is very well needed. All right. And man, we're gonna kind of start off with a little touchy subject, man. And I know some people might think that this is like a conspiracy type thing or whatever you want to call it, but I
We
don't
got to
think it's
speak on it.
we got to speak on it, bro. We got to speak on it. So, with the Nolan case, right?
Yes,
Um,
yes.
okay, the young man he went missing, right? And then all of a sudden, these cats come back. They don't know what happened. He went off swimming, and supposedly his body ended up on a beach or the shore or where they was at, right?
Right, right.
My thing is, man, nobody knows what happened to this kid, right? So I started thinking, bro, and I'm gonna just be real. I've noticed some things. It's been a pattern going on. And this pattern has been things thrown in the news that would offend black people.
Okay, okay.
And it's like it's an antagonizing pattern. Do you understand what I'm going where I'm going with this? I feel some parts of this might be faked out, bro.
Faked out.
And there's a quite tiny bit. Now, this is allegedly, and this is my feeling. So I don't want nobody sitting here thinking, oh, this, that, and the third. Oh, he said this. Is my opinion, okay? And I'm a grown man. I can have my own opinion. You feel me? But I'm gonna just be real, man. I feel like it was faked out because I feel like they really want to push and antagonize black people, man. And it's is and they're doing a great job at trying, but for some strange reason, bro, they got pictures that they are AIing. They're AIing these pictures, man.
Me, man, coming from, not really looking all into it because, man, I have to say, man, these things like this hurt my heart. They pull on me because now you have a situation where, if you guys are not familiar, I believe the young man's name is Nolan Mills,
Nolan Mills.
if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But this is all around great kid, two-parent home, football player, a football star, something of that nature, very well-rounded. And he goes with friends to a location
Location out near beach.
near a beach. I think it's on a
Lake
lake
Island.
or Lake Island or something of that nature.
Yeah,
And they end up returning without him.
yeah, exactly.
Basically, in a nutshell, they end up returning without him, and allegedly, um, was said that he told them to go ahead and just go,
Yeah, yeah.
and they returned with his phone.
His phone.
And so these things are things in the black community, and not only the black community, in any community, that you would feel red flags immediately. And then allegedly the police is saying no foul play and case closed.
Yeah,
And so we know in our community that's a telltale sign of something ain't right.
something ain't right, man. Simple as that. I mean, listen, man, we're at this point where they keep doing the same thing. It's a repetitive thing. It's been going on for years. It's continually going on. It's going on these days. They're gonna keep going on until we say something. Yeah, we say something, but we don't do nothing. You get what I'm saying? And the sickening part is this, man. We as black people, we're so accepting. We accept anybody. We love everybody, and we're so okay. I believe you. You know what I mean? Like we're trusting. You know what I mean? And we really as black people got to get out of that. I'm sorry, we got to get out of that.
I don't disagree with you, but I'll look at it from another lens, and that lens is black people and all people should be looking to their local and state government to enforce the law the way that it should be and to investigate things that it should be. And for people historically to say that, they have a problem with black people or black fatigue. If you have a problem with people just searching for justice and wanting to be treated equal, then that's your problem.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, just like with the struggle of black people, with the struggle of everyone, you want truth and you want justice. So we're going to see what unfolds. But again, we're already alarmed because the investigation, so to speak, is supposed to be already over, and
Exactly.
stuff just doesn't add up.
But
The
that
smell test
but see, that's
just,
my whole point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Don't never add up. But it's never with and I get where you're going. Yeah, yeah. Other people have been involved, but it's mostly us all the time, man. It kind of get tiring, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to a job all the time and you feel you do the best you can at that job. And every day that person just gives you hell. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. And you like, yo, I'm doing the best that I can, right? I'm doing the best that I can. Why do you hate me so much? That's the
that's
question you have to ask. Why do you hate us so much?
that's the $1 billion question. Um, and I believe time will tell how that's going to unfold. But how do you guys feel, about that um, case that's currently underway right now? I had the chance to listen to the parents speak. I saw uh, attorney Benjamin Crump.
Yeah.
I saw Al Sharpton. And when I heard the father speak, he said that he warned his son. Right? He
Okay.
he told his son about the dangers in that his kind spirit would not always be received. And that's some of the things that I tell my kids and other kids as well, because frankly, I believe that we're raising respectful kids in a disrespectful world. And the kids who are raised to a certain standard and to give everyone a chance, sometimes that could be you could leave you vulnerable, especially when you get around people who are quote unquote allegedly entitled,
Exactly.
allegedly come from affluent families that can make things disappear or could cloudy up the cases and things like that. So my heart goes out. I heard the mother, man, she couldn't even hardly speak. That you could tell that her son was just the love of her life.
Yeah,
And my
man.
heart goes out to him, man.
Listen, yeah, that's to anybody that's because you got a lot of people missing people. You feel me? They don't have closure. They ain't even found their loved ones' bodies yet. You know what I mean? So, my heart goes out. This case is a sad case, bro. It's a sad case, bro. But it's a normal case. You understand what I'm saying? It's a sad case, but it's darn near normal now, man. And I think that's the part that makes it sad. You feel me? Because we're getting desensitized to it.
I mean, it could be something like that.
I think a lot of blacks have. You know what I mean? Like I haven't really seen any of them react the way, we would if it was like closer to home. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like when it's closer to home, we start reacting seriously then.
Hey, it's interesting, man. It's interesting to see how the events are going to play out. How's it going to play out in the courtroom? There's going to have to be some explanations that go on. And with today's technology and them having their phones, even if they were on a lake,
Yeah,
then they're still going to be able to get some information. So again, just like any law-abiding citizen, you're looking to law enforcement to do the right thing. And if local law enforcement is not able to, then state law enforcement should come in and take over the investigation to make sure that justice is sought. And if there's no foul play, then there's
There's
no
no
foul
foul
play.
play, yeah. I mean, listen, man, we're not gonna sit here and try to search for something that's not there. If it's not there, it's not there, but at least let's search and see if it's there. Don't just sweep it up under the rug like, "Oh, well, we did all that we needed to do, and it's just this and that's it." Come on, man, it's just too suspicious, bro. That's way suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's hard, man, because as fathers, we got boys, right? Me myself having a biracial son, right? And he might think it's cool to hang out with either side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that leads to, another story.
Mhm.
A lot of times I tell my kids, my experiences, and I experienced, one night at the football game going out. Uh, First, I was approached a couple of times. Hey, come out, hang out with us. Come out, hang out with us. Having a bonfire,
Mhm.
in the woods, and I was like, I was like, I ain't really had nobody to go with me. So this last time they asked, I had, one of my homeboys from my neighborhood. He
Yeah,
he came with me,
yeah,
and they were out on the logs around the bonfire having a good time, drinking, just having a great time. But I started to sense that the atmosphere was changing
yeah,
because number one, the females was getting a lot friendly.
yeah, yeah,
And that makes me wonder what happened on that lake island, was, maybe people got jealous
yeah.
because don't he's a football player, he has this stature, he's well spoken,
That's
handsome guy, no authority around. And I learned real quick that hey, based off how the girls were getting friendly, and I started looking around, and I saw, people guys kind of gathering together, talking, maybe looking at me.
mhm.
And then I told my friend, I said, hey,
Time to go.
it's time to go.
Time to go. Yeah, man. You got to read the room, man.
You got to read the
I'm
room,
not
Doc.
saying that he didn't, but he's on the island. He's
Yeah.
stuck. He's in a situation now where he's just stuck. He didn't think that these guys would be that type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's just some uh advice that we giving you young guys. If you
Mhm.
find yourself in a situation where there's more males than females, be aware of your surrounding and always make sure that you leave extra early.
And if you see a whole bunch of bottles of baby oil, run. I'm just saying, you don't want to be stuck in that position. That's for sure.
Gonna pause. We gonna we gonna pause, man.
Ugh,
We
man, for real, boy, you better get up out of there
gonna
quickly. You know what I'm saying? And don't drink nothing, anything. Don't drink anything at all, man. For real. Like I always, like, listen, man. My mom always told me that for real. She said, "Listen, if you have a drink, you at a party." She said, "What you need to do is make sure you look at your drink at all times." She said, "If you walk off from that drink and you decide that it is open, you walk off from it," she said, "don't drink that drink when you come back. If you try to drink that drink, somebody done probably put something in it." And yeah.
You go.
So yeah, man. We listen, everybody has to know it's a very hard situation going on right now. You understand that everybody is lifing. But let me tell you, you can make it far through life, right? If you can accept the way that life is lifing and put out a positive energy. Okay. I know that you sometimes you want to got darn yell and scream and fight and fuss. I get it, bro. But what you put out is what you get back. Okay.
Absolutely.
What you put out is what you get back. Um, we're knocking on 50, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm knocking on 50 years old. Uh,
Absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
And and that's actually a young age,
Yes,
you
yes,
know. So everybody,
yes.
as far as the unks are concerned, man, we want you guys to be prosperous. We want you guys to learn from the unks. Our job is to bridge the old with the new. We have a wealth of information once again, and
Always.
our job is to educate, relate, and debate.
Yep.
And speaking of debating,
Yeah, man. Uh,
one of the things that I wanted to bring up is the debate of Steph the Chef
yeah.
Curry.
Steph the Chef Curry, guys. Steph the Chef Curry.
Is he
One of the greatest point guards of all time. That's what you asked me?
one of the greatest point guards of all time? Also, is he the greatest shooter?
Shooter.
If not the point guard, greatest shooter
Listen.
of all time. Who?
Steph is not the greatest point guard of all time. Okay. Now, if Steph was to win one more championship with his team, I would definitely start putting him in that category. But is he the best shooter? Yes. I can think, yeah. I can clearly say he is the best shooter of all time, but not the best point guard of all time.
Would you say he is better than the Larry Bird at shooting the ball?
Yeah, I do.
And why do you feel this way?
Because he could shoot sitting down in the bleachers, and Larry couldn't. He only did that fakery on the McDonald's commercial with Michael Jordan. That wasn't real. Steph do it for real. So, like, yeah.
Here's why I give Steph the edge.
Why?
Because Steph is 6'3" and Larry was 6'8", 6'9".
But see, I'm talking about Johnson.
Larry,
I'm talking about Magic.
oh, okay. You talking about Magic as point guard.
Point.
Right. So um I would agree with you. One of the things about Steph as being the greatest point guard is the defensive side
Yeah.
of things. And he was more so a liability. You know, Jordan was on both sides.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
But see, like I said, I think Steph, he haven't gotten there yet to be able to receive that over Magic, man. Magic was special, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when he played, his Lakers was called Showtime Lakers. Showtime Lakers. And you know why they were called Showtime Lakers? Because you seen Magic. See what I'm saying?
it
It's always
was a
Magic
magic
and
show.
Showtime.
It's a magic show. It's magic.
And now I'm not saying Steph ain't a bad boy. He's a bad cookie. You know what I'm saying? That boy's bad. But Steph got one more championship. Then we could talk. Magic sitting it fast.
Okay,
Man, he's
cool.
sitting it fast.
I got another topic I want to pivot to,
What's
man.
that?
This has been on my mind, man. This has been on my mind. If you guys haven't been looking at the not news, but just, um TMZ, things like that, we got to talk about the one and only Big Tigger. Big Tigger.
First of all, that man didn't do nothing wrong to that girl. She was melodramatic.
But she had a scar over her face,
you
man.
know what? She probably did to herself.
How she do that to herself?
Listen, man, I'm gonna say it like this. Women like her make me sick because there's real women out there who are really getting abused. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about real women out there who are getting beat down every day and they can't get no help because of stupid women like her.
I got you, man. When I looked at the video, I must admit, I didn't see anything that Tigger was doing, as far as harming her. It looked like her emphasis was on the Holy Grail. which was that phone.
She wanted that phone.
And fellas, that phone will get you in trouble.
I told people 1,000 times, man. Listen here. If you trying to do what you do and you a stupid dog, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some good advice. Here's right here. Number one, all right?
Number one.
If you was an idiot and you want to cheat on your woman, now that's what I'm gonna say, because you're an idiot if you want to cheat on your woman. But look, if that's what you're gonna do, I'm gonna give you some advice to keep yourself safe and your woman happy. All right. Number one, get you a knockoff phone, you idiot. And you keep that knockoff phone in your trunk. So whenever it rings, it rings. When you in that car, you make sure you get that phone. Now, your phone is clear and free of danger. You have nothing to worry about. That's how you do it. And that was free from the unk.
Free from the unk. Hey, man, listen. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been in a situation. And we know, don't lie.
Yeah, man.
We all have been in that particular situation. Ain't nothing new up under the sun.
Ain't nothing new up under the sun, bro.
You know, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know, and you wonder, man, I just sit and wonder, like, how'd she get that phone?
Listen, I already be knowing.
How'd she get that phone? She waited until you went to sleep.
She got it when I slept. She got it anytime any woman get your phone. When you in the shower or when you sleep. Them only 2 times you ain't got your phone. Even when you on that toilet, you be like this with your phone, honey. You on that jump right there, hitting numbers away. Nah, babe, I got my phone here. But let me, nah, I'm on it. Maybe next time.
Man, listen, and we know how it is, man, when you trying to get the phone back, man, and you reaching here trying to get the phone. You reaching
I'm
there.
going to tell you like this, though. I ain't even got to fight you if I ain't got nothing to worry about. So that's why I said, Tigger, with your dumb tail, have another phone. You too goddamn rich to not have another phone, you idiot, and put it in your trunk. What's wrong with you, bro? You could have just looked at her and been like, oh, go ahead, take my phone. Huh?
And then when I saw the young guy, the kid was filming, he was like, Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger! I was like, well, first thing I would have did is got his phone.
Yeah, I would have.
He wouldn't have been able to put that up. You know what I mean? This is a private matter between a man and a woman.
You're stepping on her. You're stepping on her.
And I wish the best, you know, according to, you know, the news, Tigger is taking some time to repair, you know, and
you need to repair.
Yeah,
repair his whole image.
Right, to repair his marriage. And
no, not his marriage, his image.
Well, his image and his marriage, allegedly. And we wish him and her the best. But again, our job as the unks is to report, you know, not distort, but report.
And my job is to be biased. Tigger, more power, brother. I don't like you, girl. I don't know you. I don't like you.
And across the internet, allegedly, you know, there's been a split in between the Tigger lovers and his wife. Some feel that she is extra. But believe it or not, like I say, she got the phone. He must have fell asleep. And allegedly it's supposed to be his radio co-host.
Nah. She's saying that he slept with his radio co-host.
Oh,
he's telling her, nah, you know, he's irritated her because she done put that out there, and I think the radio co-host got a dude or something like that. So I think it's a lot of that.
Okay, well, you know, that's the internet for you guys, you know. But again, we wish Tigger the best, man. I remember watching him on BET and BET Raps. Always a happy, fun going guy. And even, like I say, when he was trying to get his phone, I didn't see him do anything that was, you know, malicious or reckless, but she was not giving up that phone.
That was some overboard stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. I seen it. I was like, what? God darn it.
She was not giving up that phone. And so, you know, I want to hear from the ladies, you know what I mean? Definitely want to hear from the ladies. You know, how do you guys feel when that phone starts to ring? Just like, you know, how it is. You be asleep and then that phone ring at 2:00 in the morning, 3:00 in the morning, and you be like, who is that? Who is that? That ain't That ain't your homeboy calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, so let us know what you guys think when you have been in that situation. I know we all have, and sometimes, I'll be honest, it's not a good feeling.
No, it's not a good feeling,
Right? It's
man.
not either way. It's not a good feeling,
Mm.
because then you in the doghouse,
Yeah,
or then the
definitely are.
trust got to be brought, got to be won back. Man, hey, it's a tough thing, So I would say my advice, our unc's advice would be what?
Keep your phone in your car, man. No,
No,
don't cheat.
don't cheat.
Cheat. That'd
Don't
be my
cheat.
advice. Don't cheat.
That's the advice, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep, but always be a believer.
Yeah.
Or choose. When you choose, take your time when you choose. You don't got to be in a rush. If you ain't ready, you know what I mean? And if you don't want to, somebody else do. Let's just put it like that. And that's $1 million worth of
Hey,
game.
listen, man. Your junk is somebody else's diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
So,
and they want you to shine bright.
like a diamond.
Feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What else we talking about?
Oh,
Well,
man, listen, we talking about my guy, man. I have to speak on this guy. He was my guy. He's not my guy no more. But Brandon Ayuk, okay? And I know there's been a lot of news going on around this man, but I think something is seriously wrong with this guy. People play and say, oh, he's the first guy who had CTE from a leg injury. It have to be more because I do believe he do have CTE somewhere, bro. No, seriously, man. This man is saying things and doing things that's just beyond odd, bro. Like, listen, if you don't want to play for a team, Jay, all you have to do is go back, realist, right? Get get traded then. It's easy. It's that simple, bro. All you have to do is go back to them so they can put you back on the list to where you're ineligible. Yeah, and they can trade you. What part of that do you not understand? If you're not reinstating, bro, you can't play football. Do you understand that? If you don't reinstate with the 49ers, you don't play football, bro. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Does he still have his agent or did he fire?
He fired him, man. He fired his agent, man.
There you go.
Fired his agent.
There you go. So Brandon, hey, listen, man, you wanted the floor, you got it. Stage is yours. Looks more like a circus, but
It's a
hey,
circus.
what do we know? If you are a Brandon Ayuk defender, let us know in the comments.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, that word is used very loosely here. Because if you're a Brandon Ayuk defender, boy, you have no brain. I'm just being real, man, because listen, you got to understand it. We understand why Dave Chappelle turned down his money. You get it? We get why he was standing for something.
He was standing for
He was standing for something. Now, if this man said, if he came out and said something like the 49ers did racist type certain situation, and he had receipts to go with that, guess what? I'm gonna stand with that man. Let him out of his junk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you got played. You did him wrong. Let him out. But, bro, you ain't bringing no receipts. Everything you saying is a lie. You talking about you wasn't with them or they did you dirty, but you was in a facility with them catching passes from Brock Purdy. This is after they took back money from you. Make it make sense. You just went crazy on your own, bro. People like that, man, you got to pray for them, man. You throw them over to the Most High, man.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see what the 49er gang can muster this season.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
And shout out to my Carolina Panthers, baby. I predict on the other side of the coast that my guy, Big Bryce, not Little Bryce, Big Bryce, is going to put everyone on notice this season that ever doubted him. And is going to set the record straight on those who doubted him, those who called him small, not tall, but still don't know that he can ball. If you ask me, Bryce Young has had to overcome so much adversity that now, going into his 4th year, man, he's going to ball out. All he needs is his running game to be just existing.
You need to run a game in the offensive line, bro.
Yeah,
I
and
tell people that all the time. You got a great offensive line. Your quarterback gonna play to his potential.
absolutely, absolutely. Just give that man a little bit of time, and he gonna make it like fine wine. Shout out to Bryce
Shout out to Bryce.
and all y'all Bryce haters. This season, you're gonna be congratulators.
And I would like to talk about another guy. Shout out to Sports Talk on my stream. You know what I'm saying, Bigo? You know who it is.
Shout out to Big O. Shout out to Sports
Shout out to
Talk.
Bigo and Sports Talk.
Mhm.
This young lady is very dedicated to her Chicago Bears. Now, I did talk to her one time, and we had talked about her Chicago Bears before, and I said, hey, slow down. All right? Y'all doing good. Caleb is showing potential. He is. But
He is.
consistency. Let's see that, okay? Before we start seeing y'all going to the Super Bowl.
But here's
You know what I mean?
and shout out to Chi-Town.
Chi-Town.
And I happen to be doing a little bit of research, coming across a little bit of sports information. Now, here's why I question their success this year.
Here we go.
Cole Komet. I've heard his name on the trading block for a good minute.
Oh.
And they don't have
Yeah.
their number one wide receiver anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gone. Where did he go? To the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo.
And we're talking about no other than DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Right? The home run hitter, the one who can catch the ball 5 yards and take it 50. So what is Chicago going to do with his core of wide receivers? I know they got, is it a Dunze, I believe, who they have?
Listen, I don't know.
Yeah. They got a Dunze, and he was one of their first rounders. But who else do they have? But Caleb, I love what I saw from him.
I do know, and that's what I told her. I said, "Yeah, Caleb looks great, man. Listen, I'm not gonna knock nothing or take nothing away from that guy." But she's like, "Yeah, he's a top quarterback. He's a game changer." He's just, slow down, baby. Slow down.
You speed.
Yeah, you speeding a little bit.
You speed. You gonna get a ticket.
Slow down. Caleb did his thing. He did his thing. Let's also we have to see some consistency. Like I said, I had Brock Purdy, right? He came out. People was pumping his horn already. I said, hey, he do look good, but let me see him do this every year. And then when I start seeing Brock do it year after year, even with sorry talent, I said, okay, we got one. We got a special quarterback. So wait. That's all I'm saying, Sports Talk. Wait and see. Y'all time will come. I guaranteed you, because it seems like your front office is trying to build. It's like your front office is getting, you know what I'm saying, more involved with Chicago. You done got some bad taste out of your mouth with the head coaches and everything. But don't turn into Dallas Cowgirls. Please. Do not turn into Dallas Cowgirls.
And also, here's another thing. If you guys don't know, Chicago and Carolina have a long history of trades.
We do, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Y'all got Julius Peppers from us, right? And we got one of the greatest tight ends from you got with Greg Olson.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And let's talk about the trade that we did. We did a trade with you guys with Big Bryce.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And we gave up our first round, and we gave up DJ Moore.
Yeah.
So who's looking good in the trade now? I believe this year is going to be the determining factor, because I believe we're already ahead.
I believe it's going to
a bit, but we have to prove more, because let's just be honest, we limped into the playoffs.
Yeah.
We could have clinched on our own, but we had to limp in. So my Carolina Panthers are looking to prove that not only do we belong, but we're going to dominate. And we got one team that swept us last year, and that's the New Orleans Saints. And
New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans. We're going to circle the calendar on y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all whooped us. Y'all whooped us the first game, and then the second game we had it, and then y'all just came back and just beat us, right?
Yeah.
And then the one-on-one matchup between Chris Olave and JC Horn. JC, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about you.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for some get back. Saints, you better circle it. And you better get the job done, JC. I heard you was moving the nickel. I heard you was moving the
I
nickel.
feel like the Saints is gonna be Aints this year, man.
No, the Saints are
Is
good,
Carr
man.
is Carr back healthy?
No. Listen, they scrapped Carr, and they were in the quarterback sweepstakes. They wanted to wait on Archie Manning. I mean, the Manning, right? But in the midst of that, they picked up a 26-year-old rookie from Cincinnati named Tyler Shaw.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Like.
And this sucker come in, lighten it up. Shout out to Tyler, man. Listen, I don't like you, but I respect you.
Yeah.
I respect you. Right? All that slide stuff, though, don't do it this year, baby.
I don't like.
Don't do that slide stuff this year.
I don't like the She-Hawks. I don't like the Shams, and I don't like the Snortles. I don't like neither one of y'all. I can't stand none of y'all.
Did you call them the She-Hawks?
The She-Hawks.
You said Shortinals?
The Snortles.
The Snortles. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Shams.
And
no more. And
wow.
them cowgirls. Y'all just.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna get it. One day, well, soon we're gonna have a special segment on the cowhands, and we're gonna, let them know. I have a motto with Cowboys fans: I leave them alone because they've been through too much already.
No, man. Listen, no, you can't leave them alone because here's their problem. Now, you got sensible Cowboy fans like my cousin. He's a very sensible Cowboy fan, right? He makes sense. He know his team didn't pick up a certain guy or they did pick up certain guys. Or he know where their weaknesses is at, right? He knows. So he'll be like, yeah, we might not go, but maybe to the playoffs if we get there this year. Oh, but them Cowgirl fans, they be like, Super Bowl! We're going to Super Bowl! We're going to Super Bowl! We're going to Super Bowl! We ain't even won the playoff game in years, but we're going to the Super Bowl. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop being delusional.
What I want to ask you is, part of their problem, do you think if they had another quarterback?
They need another brain. I'm saying, man, I get tired of them, man. They just don't. They always look, man. You ain't going to the Super Bowl every year. I'm just telling you, man. Stop. Every year you go to the Super Bowl, bro. Every year. Come on, man. Stop, man.
Hey, well, Cowboy fans, let us know how you feel. Panthers fans, let us know how you feel. 49er gang, let us know how you feel. She-Hawks and what you call?
She-Hawks, the Shams, and the Snortles.
Let us know how you feel about your new nicknames that you have. And let me know what nicknames you have for other teams, yourself. Look, that's our recap, for this week, man. Listen,
for the week, man.
Make sure you like, share,
and subscribe.
And let us know in the comments what you think, and spam them up, and let us know. Share to a friend. This is the Two Unks and a Unks podcast, Two Unks and a podcast, and we, keep it official, like a referee whistle as well. So we got more coming, guys. Let us know what you think and what you want to hear. You got anything?
Hey, man, Two Unks is out, man. We'll see you when we see you. Guaranteed to give you what you need.
Peace.